Hey everyone, Liam here. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to make a notification system. You normally find notification systems inside of games when you pick up objects like trees, stones, bushes, or when you talk to AIs and get rewards. It tells you what you've got or how much you've got. So let's get into it. The first thing you're going to want to do is go into your content drawer, go into your first person folder. We're going to make a new folder here and we're going to call this widgets. Go inside of your widgets folder, make a new widget blueprint by going into user interface, widget blueprint, user widget, and you can call this whatever you want, but I'm going to call this notification UI. Once you have made that widget blueprint, double click on it so it opens up. Let's get started. So from here, you're going to want to add a size box. You're going to want to add a size box, add that to your notification UI. And for the size box, you're going to want to enable the minimum desired height and the minimum desired width. For these, I'm going to set these to 150 for each, but you can set them to whatever you want. You can click on full screen at the top here, click on desired, and this is going to make it so what it actually looks like. From here, you're going to want to add a border into your size box. And you're going to want to click on border, padding, and I'm going to make the padding 10 by 10, so all of these bits here gets changed to 10. So you get a 10 by 10 by 10 by 10 padding around your border. From that, I'm going to go to appearance, brush, tint, and I'm going to give this border a nice grey colour. You can customize it to however you like. This is what the notification is going to look like. So after you've changed the colour, you're going to want to add the text. You're going to want to add the text to your border. And you're going to want to make this text vertically aligned. I am going to give the text a padding of 20 by 20 for the left and right. I'm going to leave it 2 by 2 for the top and the bottom. Once you have done that, you can compile and save, and you can close out the UI. We are going to go into widgets again, and we're going to make another widget blueprint, user widgets, and we're going to call this one notification holder. This is what is going to hold the notification. Double click on notification holder, and we're going to add a vertical box to this one. Once you've added the vertical box, we are going to, I will give you a quick example of what the notification is going to look like. If you type in notification UI here and add that to the vertical box, it is going to pop up like this. Right there, we just hard-coded that in. We hard-coded it because we are the ones that added it to this. We haven't actually got a system to add them yet. So right now we have to hard-code it in. But we will add that soon. You can add multiple, and as you're going to see, the newest ones are going to appear at the bottom. See there? If I add another one, it's going to appear at the bottom. And that's what the system is going to do once we add it. And that's what the notification holder is. It holds all of the notifications that are going to come through. So let's get rid of these, compile and save that. And we're going to make a new blueprint widget, a widget blueprint, sorry. And we're going to call this one notification. Mess that up then. Notification display UI underscore UI. And what this is going to do, this is going to display the notifications on your screen. So the notifications are going to go inside of the holder, and the holder is going to go inside of the display UI. We're going to open that up, and we're going to add a canvas panel to this one. And then after you've added the canvas panel, you're going to add your holder. Once you have done that, you can click on the notification holder, go to anchors, and make it so it's the right middle side. And then obviously change the position X and Y to 0 and 0. But now you're wondering, how is this going to work? Because the holder is outside of the canvas panel. That is okay for some things, but for this, it's not. But it's a quick and easy fix. We're just going to set the alignment X to 1, and that flips it to the left. You can change the Y if you want, that puts it up if you go in the positives, but if you go down into the negatives, that puts it down. But I'm just going to keep that at 0. From this, you can change the notification holder size X and Y to however you want it to look like. Remember what I said, the notifications are going to go inside of this holder. So I'm going to make the X wider. I'm going to make it about 300, and I'm going to put it down to the bottom of the screen. Just like that. So each time I get a notification, the one will pop up there, a new one will pop up down there, and by the time that another one comes through, we will make an animation where that one will go, say, within 5 seconds or something. So it'll come animating in and animating out. Once you have done that, you can compile and save the notification display, go over to your first person folder, blueprints, BP first game mode. From here, you're going to want to begin play. From here, you are going to want to create a widget, and the class of this widget is going to be your display UI. From this return value here, you're going to want to pull out and promote that to a variable, and I'm going to call this display because it's the variable of the notification display UI. From this display bit here, you are going to want to add to viewport, and when the game begins, it is going to go to here and it's going to create that display UI, which, as I said earlier, the display UI holds the holder. No, sorry. Yeah, the display UI holds the holder, and the holder holds the notification. So you need all of them to show up. And then from that, it's going to set the display, and that's going to add to your viewport. And that's it for this video. So we can test this now. If we head on over to notification holder, and we add in some notification UIs to the vertical box. Let's say let's add 3. Compile, save that. And if we click play, as you can see, we have 3 text blocks there. And in the next video, we are going to be making it so we don't need to hard code them in. We are actually going to be making a system where it automatically comes in when you pick up something or when we click a button, which is what we're going to do. And we're going to make an animation for when the notification comes in and when the notification goes out. If this video has helped you at all, please make sure you like, subscribe, and put a comment, as that will help me out and help the channel out a lot, as I will get to see the feedback, and so will everyone else. So make sure you do turn on them notification bells as well, so you're here for the next video, and I'll see you then. Bye bye.